Harper Perennial and HarperAudio present The Paris Model, a novel, by Alexandra Joel, performed by Katherine Littrell. On ne naît pas femme, on le devient. One is not born a woman, but becomes one. Simone de Beauvoir, The Second Sex. Prologue. Sydney, September 1st, 1922. If anyone had asked her who she was, the woman would have been unable to tell them. Nor could she have determined whether it was night or day. She existed in another realm, one in which identity had been extinguished, and time itself was marked solely by the ebb and flow of relentless inner waves. She glimpsed faces stilled by concentration. They meant nothing to her. She was in a jurisdiction of her own. Her mind, her very being, was fixed upon a single resolution. No matter the hour, nor the exquisite agony, she would continue until her child was born, healthy, safe, whole. At last her body surrendered its possession. Only then did she experience a sweet release. Happiness was her narcotic. She felt intoxicated with pleasure and relief. "It's a girl," a voice said. "What a pretty little thing." Then another voice, more urgent. "My God, come quickly, I need help." That was when the woman raised her head. She saw that she was in a place of soft, tumbling snow and swan's down, for everything was white. It was the color of the walls, the nurses' uniforms, the doctor's coat, the towels, the linen on the bed. But as she looked around her, this impression changed. Her bleached world had become a pale sky at sunrise, one that was now streaked with red. The woman heard her baby cry then. Just once, but it was enough. She closed her eyes and whispered, "Let all be well." It was her most fervent hope. Book 1. La Débutante. The Beginner. Chapter 1. Paris, December 1948. Grace Woods danced out of the Paris metro with a buoyant step and visions of an enticing future whirling through her mind. She gasped. Having been in Paris for just 3 days, she still found the icy air a shock. Grace had never felt its knife-like penetration in Australia. Home signified heat and a pure, brilliant light, lofty cobalt skies, the sharp, sweet smell of eucalyptus, the shrill cries of milky cockatoos, vibrant rosellas, and rainbow-colored lorikeets. Here, on wintry Avenue Montaigne, everything she gazed upon, the charming townhouses, the bare trees, the boutiques and cafes, was veiled by a pearly luminescence, as captivating as it was strange. Even less familiar was the version of herself Grace spied in the glass of a shop window. As she moved backward and forward, her image blurred, then rippled into focus once again. She was satisfied that her dark curls remained swept into their neat chignon. Her crimson lipstick was intact, and her emerald eyes were clear, but still she felt a faint eddy of concern. Her navy blue dress, with its long pointed collar and cinched waist, was the product of a Sydney dressmaker's labours. Would it withstand the scrutiny of a connoisseur? Drawing closer, Grace considered her appearance once again. Yes, she was certain. The frock bore sufficient resemblance to a Paris original, so that with the addition of a new black hat, the azure feather had been added on a whim, it would surely pass as chic. She gave her reflection a happy nod and continued on her way. Striding along the pavement, Grace passed a restaurant with a stand outside its door displaying succulent Boulogne oysters, arrayed on
Sample complete. Ready to continue?